Hello folks, my name is Arjun and this is my submission for Build the World Hackathon. My project is named Office Talk. I know it sounds silly, but it takes more time for me to actually name a project than building it, so I'll give it a proper name later. So as for the project itself, so I was looking for ideas for this hackathon and I really like the Map Navigator app of Dolby. I thought I would build something similar, but in a confined space like a virtual office. So this virtual office will gives will let's say will add some realism of being in the office in person when people are actually connecting from remote places. So I will directly jump into the demo. And for this demo, I'm going to use a single device. So I will be showing the demo in from two instances of Chrome. And unfortunately, right now I don't have access to webcam, so I will be using a virtual webcam. So the app is available in office-talk.netlify.app, and users can register themselves here. And once they log in, they will be provided an option to either create a new office or join an existing one. And the other user is logged into an existing office, so I'm going to log this user to the same office. Now both users are logged into a same office named my new office. The office has multiple empty rooms and user can assign a name and a room type to any of these rooms. There are multiple room types available and I will show them one by one. One of the room types is workspace, and workspace is my attempt at creating a virtual office experience where people actually work together rather than just get together to get on a conference call. This is an infinite canvas where user can reserve the area for their workspace. I'm going to place this user on the top left. And again, as I said, this is an infinite canvas and they can move them further as well. And I'm going to do the same for the other user as well. Let's say I'm going to place them in the bottom right. Okay. So now both users are in a virtual workspace a bit apart from each other. And spatial audio is integrated in this room, and I will show you how it works. So I'm going to switch on the audio for this user and keep the other one mute. Hello, this is Arjun from bottom right. Hello, this is Arjun speaking from top left. Hello, this is Arjun speaking a bit far apart. And additionally, the users can switch on their camera so that I can keep my camera open and at any time anyone can see anyone in the office, and I can set a status message, or I can chat across the room. I can send files, and I can, let's say, choose a different avatar or different style for my workstation as well. The next room type is personal room. This is like a private room for the users where others can drop in and they can speak with them and just drop out. And I'm the owner of the room. I'm getting into it. Additionally, there's an option to lock my room. So others can only enter my room if my room is unlocked. Let's say I'm locking this room. So right now, the other user can't get in. The room itself is disabled for them. So I'm unlocking it so other user can get in. And other than that, this is just an usual, conference call where users can get together and attend the call. Additionally, when the owner of the room exists, automatically others are kicked out as well. There are other room types which I'm still building. I will quickly show the idea of that. So the next one is an auditorium. Uh, Consider auditorium is like a large room space where people go to present, so that type of for those purposes we can use this. So I'm getting to it. So once the user get in, they can select a seat for themselves. Again, this is like a 3D space and spatial audio will be integrated. So let's say I'm selecting this seat. So I'm here, and the other user is actually the host. So we have three views. One is the seat selection part where I can select the seat, or I can look at the audience themselves where all this will be shown as a grid, or this is a presentation view. So here, when I switch on my audio, this is how the host video will be shown. So this, and also I can share a screen or select a file to presence, and this is done with file presentation available option available with Dolby's communication API. So this is still under development. So this is only, so this is like an auditorium field where the host can present a file or the screen, and others can select a seat and watch the presentation. And additionally, the host can choose to mute or unmute other users or kick out. So those options are under development. Another room type is conference room. This is again like a space where people get together and have a conversation. Here, to kind of stimulate like an actual conference room, we have a seating arrangement, and anyone can select their seat. And again, this will have a special audio integrated as well, and you'll kind of get an actual sense of being in a conference room. The next one is water cooler. So water cooler type is nothing but let's say a fun area where people just get into and play some simple online games together, have some simple conversations and stuff. So those all will be enabled in a water cooled room type. So that's it for the demo as of now. As I said, some of the room types are almost done and most are still in development.